Well, hey, good evening, everybody. I'm Mark Allen, news anchor here at 2 News, WDTN TV. I've also hosted the URS Telethon here in Dayton, the Miami Valley, for the past 25 years, and it's also been my great honor to serve on the URS Board of Directors now for more than 2 decades. So I want to thank you for being here tonight and congratulate you on supporting an outstanding organization and nonprofit here in the Miami Valley. Joined at this event here this evening by my good friend Kim Ferris of iHeartMedia Dayton. We'll also be hearing from Dennis Grant, the Executive Director here at URS. All right, a question for you. Who is excited to be here at the Dixie Twin Drive-In tonight for this 17th annual United Rehabilitation Services Rubber Duck Regatta? Beep your horns if you're excited. Let me hear you out there. All right, sounds like you're pretty fired up. And also a quick thank you to Al Bell and the Levin Service Company for partnering with URS for this year's Regatta Pivot.
Hi everyone, I'm Kim Ferris from iHeartMedia Dayton. I am so thrilled to be here tonight along with Dennis and with Mark and with all of you. And as you know, an event like the Regatta wouldn't be possible without our presenting sponsor, who is this year's sponsor, Synchrony.
That's right, Kim. Synchrony has sponsored this event the past 6 years, and we are so grateful for them to be behind us once again. You know, their People with Disabilities Network comes out and supports our individuals with disabilities. They volunteer all the time. But you know, Synchrony is known for their heart for people with disabilities. They're known as one of the best places to work for inclusion and disability acceptance. You know, they are the winner of the Total Quality Index Award for the 4th year in a row, the top score for an organization supporting individuals with disabilities, and we couldn't be prouder to have them as our presenting sponsor once again this year.
Hello, I'm Todd Rodden, Senior Vice President of Commercial Programs with Synchrony, and on behalf of our over 1,800 employees in the Dayton area, we are proud to again this year serve as the presenting sponsor for the URS Rubber Duck Regatta. 2020 is clearly a year that's brought many unique challenges to all organizations due to the coronavirus pandemic. And I have seen firsthand how the URS team has adapted to the many new requirements, overcome countless challenges to still provide their essential services to kids and adults dealing with disabilities in our region. The important nature of these services has never been more paramount, and that's why we at Synchrony continue to be dedicated to our ongoing support for the URS team and mission. So I encourage all of you to join with us at Synchrony in partnering with URS by donating to support their mission, and don't forget, adopt those ducks.
All right, 6 very lucky duckies here tonight are going to win the following prizes. Let's take a look. This year's grand prize is a different approach to a trip to Norris Lake. The first prize is a 2-bedroom floating home on Norris Lake with a pontoon rental for 5 nights. Aquanauts Marine and Norris Lake Houseboat Rentals have supported URS with this grand prize for the past 10 years now, and we thank them very much. Second prize, a $1,000 Buffalo Wild Wings gift card. Third prize, a $1,000 Watson's gift card. Fourth prize, a $1,000 Goldfish Swim School gift card. Fifth place, a $500 Target gift card. And finally, sixth place, a Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers for a year.
This event wouldn't be possible without our wonderful flock of sponsors. The presenting sponsor, Synchrony. Our signature sponsor is Charles Berry. Our grand sponsors are Aquanauts Marine, Gary and Rachel Allman of Allman, Mahan and Furry, Buffalo Wild Wings, Butler Heating and Air Conditioning, Cedar Creek Flea Market, Care Source, Dayton Freight, Dixie Twin Drive-In, Jersey Mike Subs, Miami Industrial Trucks, Orbit Industrial Group, Reek Services, the Hale Group at Morgan Stanley, and Treasure Isle Flea Market.
The very important duck event sponsors this year are Chris and Ann Cowan of Fifth Third Bank, Hollywood Gaming at Dayton Raceway, Hauser Asphalt and Concrete, and Interim Healthcare. Also, James Advantage Funds, McGowan Brabender, and MetLife. And our festival sponsors this year are R.B. Juergens Contractors, Theodore and Deborah Schwartz Charitable Fund, Think Patented, and finally, Right Pat Credit Union.
Our corporate sponsors are Experience, Brady Ware, Centerpoint Energy, Chapel Electric, Civitan Club of Dayton, Coleman Real Estate Services, High Tech Elastomers Incorporated, Marsh & McLennan Agency, Matt Scar CPA LLC, Messer Construction, Modern Technology Solutions Incorporated, Odium and Estes Law Group Incorporated, Sporty's Trikes and Bikes, Sean Nicholson and the Cornell Nicholson team, the Trailer Doctors, and Wright Brothers Aero.
And a big thank you as well to our media sponsors for this year as well. Big 106.5, Bravo Miami Valley, Channel 999, the Dayton Business Journal, the Dayton Daily News, DaytonLocal.com, Dayton Parent, Discover Classical, Hot Country B 94.5, Mix 107.7, WDTN TV2, of course, as well as our colleagues over at WHIO TV, Channel 7, also WTUE and WYSO.
We have 6 amazing prizes this year thanks to the following supporters: Aquanox Marine, Buffalo Wild Wings, Goldfish Swim School, Raising Cane's, Target, and Watson's.
Also, a very special thank you tonight to our good friend Charles D. Berry, who this time of year we always affectionately call Admiral Berry. Chuck is a great friend of URS and those we serve each year. He pays to adopt a duck for each of our clients, and he also hosts a special picnic for them. We cannot thank our good friend Chuck enough for his generosity and support of URS. He has a great heart for a great organization.
You know, United Rehabilitation Service has been supporting kids and adults with disabilities from throughout the Miami Valley for over 64 years. Coming originally from the humble beginnings of a small chapter of United Cerebral Palsy here in Greater Dayton, we have grown to serving thousands of children and adults with disabilities and families each year. You know, and this Rubber Duck Regatta supports all of the unique and vital programs that we provide, including our 5-star rated Early Childhood Education Center, where 90% of the children have disabilities, but also their typically developing siblings can attend, and they can receive therapies while they're there. But it's also unique because we are the only child care center where you actually have RNs and LPNs on site to take care of kids who are even medically fragile, as well as many of the adults we serve in our senior population. Our school-age programs for kids 6 to age 17 before and after school, as well as full days during all fall, winter, and spring breaks, as well as all summer long, really make a difference in the lives of families who are trying to maintain a normal life and go back to work. You know, our adult day programs are really special in that we're able to provide assistance to those individuals in developing those soft skills to prepare them for the world of work and vocational training. Our employment services program has worked throughout this pandemic, assisting adults and young people with disabilities in developing skills, finding jobs in the community, and getting back to a more normal type of life. We've been very excited about the progress that we've continued to make, and this regatta is more important than ever this year to support us as we assist these individuals through these challenging times.
Now it is time to meet the ambassador of this year's regatta. Let's say hello to Noah and his sister Michaela, and his grandmother Keisha is going to tell us more about a very special boy.
My name is Keisha Phillips. I am Noah Ford's grandmother. Noah has a condition called hypoplastic left heart syndrome, where his heart hasn't developed on one side enough to pump the blood through to his lungs and everything. He's had 3 surgeries, and his last one was in November, and he's doing pretty good. About 2 years ago, we were looking for a daycare that could suit his needs, because he needed occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and some other things when he was a little bit younger. And we went from different daycares, and then we finally found URS. And luckily with URS, his sister could also come here. So they both have been coming here for about 2 years. I really love the place. They are caring, they're nurturing, the kids love it. Like I said, his speech therapy, his occupational therapy, and physical therapy is all in one place. They have nurses inside in case something happens. The staff is really well trained in different things. I really trust leaving both kids here, especially since, you know, he has the heart condition. So I know if something happens, they will be able to get help for him immediately, and, you know, and then give me a call. So I have no worries while I'm at work about his safety and about his health.
Wow, stories like Noah's is what this is all about. showing Noah's story and the inspiration and how amazing he is, and just to show you what all the great things are that are done, the programs and the services offered to children and adults with disabilities through URS. And that's why this regatta is also so important. Now, the community has been simply amazing throughout this entire event. And the event is also continuing with providing thousands of children and adults with disabilities. Now, if you didn't have a chance to adopt your duck and you want to support URS, here's an easy way to do it. Just take out your phone right now and type URS to 24365. That way you can make a secure donation to our website.
And let us also thank the huge flock of volunteers who helped throughout this campaign, not only by selling ducks, but they input all the ducks, and many of them are here with us tonight. So let's give them a, I guess, round of applause by beeping those horns once again right now for them. And we're already looking forward to returning to our traditional regatta in 2021 down in beautiful downtown Dayton Riverscape in partnership with the Hispanic Heritage Festival. And our friends at Orbit Industrial Group will be ready with their mighty crane next year, and we will have a new, larger dumpster for more ducks thanks to Miami Industrial Trucks. This year's virtual duck drop, though, will be a spectacular video shot by well-known local photographer Andy Snow several years ago. Who is ready for the big drop of 20,000 rubber ducks? Here we go.
Wasn't that amazing? You know, it never gets old, even if it's virtual. Hey, I want to thank Andy Snow for memorializing this amazing event with his video. And let me tell you what we're going to do next. Now, the winners of tonight's regatta will be announced in just a few minutes after the computer selection of the winners is completed. We want to thank you so very much for being here tonight to support United Rehabilitation Services and the Rubber Duck Regatta. Now, who's getting excited to watch Back to the Future and How to Train Your Dragon? They're both going to be coming up in just a few minutes. Thanks again to the Dixie Twin Drive-In for being such a wonderful host for this evening, and thank you for coming.
And thanks once again to our presenting sponsor this year, Synchrony, and to the many generous companies and individuals who made this event tonight possible. Also, a special thanks goes out to Brian Courtney of Aquanox Marine down at Norris Lake for donating our grand prize for the 10th year in a row. Thank you so much.
Well, we're very excited about all those prizes and being able to have people get involved this year. But I want to send out a special thanks to Mark Allen, WDTN Channel 2, and Kim Ferris of iHeartRadio for being our presenting sponsors again and supporting us as our hosts this year. It's been a great year, a little different. We're looking forward to next year as well. I want to make sure that you know we're going to be posting all the winners of the event tonight on our Facebook page, but as of Monday, you'll be able to find those on our website, and we'll be reaching out to each of you winners. And if you didn't get a chance to adopt your duck and get in the race, you can still help United Rehabilitation Services in many ways. We ask you to text URS to 24365. That's URS to 24365, and make your contribution today. Make a difference in the lives of kids and adults with disabilities right here in your community. Thank you all for participating this year. It's been a lot of fun, and we know that this is going to make a difference in the lives of so many people that we serve each and every day. Thank you.